Damn, dog. Fran's be blowing up my shit. I kind of wish I could, let's play this game somehow, but it's impossible. I will come, and she will kill me. My best friend. Friends. How's it going, everyone? My name is Flipribbon, and welcome back to Pheonix Wright, Ace Attorney. Last episode, we finished the Turnabout Sisters. Indeed we did. And you can tell I'm playing this on PC now, because Switch can suck my pee-pee when trying to record it. Hopefully that weird thing with the face cam where it, every now and again. Dead. Murder that. Now we're on the Turnabout Samurai. What's with all this turning about? I don't quite understand what turnabout as a phrase means. But let's go. I made all the exact same choices too. Do not fret, do not worry. Grah! Oh god, the pale moon in the sky cries for your blood! My god, that's a really fast auto-scroll. I didn't realize I set it to that. The moon? No. It is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see! Oh my god. It's actually samurais just beating the shit out of each other? What's the crime here? See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa! Grah! Amazing. The warrior swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen. But who? Only the moon knows. I can't interview the moon. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. It's a show. Did you actually murder your co-star, man? Because that's not cool. I need to make sure that the auto-scroll is not too fast. Oh, apparently there is no... That's just how fast it was. Very good. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Hey, Maya! That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa! Stop waving that broom around! Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Bruh, he's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. This is how people get people to watch anime, and it works. When they ask what grade school kids... What? When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. That's crazy. I really worry about kids these days. Are you sure you're not a grandpa, Pheonix? Gramps! Yeah. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. Damn, just all business ended as soon as my Mia died. A month has passed since my trial. A month has passed since my last video. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? You're not, Pheonix. You're gonna get destitute. Homeless, right. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner, and then right around the corner. Bah, humbug, I am Pheonix Wright. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Pheonix Wright's bedroom. Sick. Bring, 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 bring. Yes, I guess I didn't really need to voice act that part. Beep. Hello? This is Pheonix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Uh-huh? You mean that guy on the show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Yeah, isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it, in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Pheonix, my god. Open up your ear holes for a minute. She's saying he killed a person. Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick. Beep. All right. Off I go. 8:30 p.m. Yeah, October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. law offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. This is interesting. Did he kill him on set? Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, no, no! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! This is gonna be people when One Piece finally ends. Hello? Me? Yes? Wright and Co. Law offices? What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Beep. Amazing. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case. I fucking love you, Maya. Like, Pheonix is just like, why can't I get any work? And Maya just comes in like Gordon Ramsay. She's just like, hey, you motherfucker, you have to find the work. All right, let's see. Examine? Probably nothing to examine here. What to do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. I mean, what the hell? How does she even help other than channeling her ghost sister? Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Same thing. I mean, honestly. Look at my badge. What about this? You like that showing that off, don't you, Nick? My poor ego. I fucking love it. All right, let's go to the October 16th, detention center, visitors room, water time. Yes? Oh my God, you are an animal of a man. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. He looks like a werewolf. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice. Maya. Never become a judge or a cop. You would be awful. Whoa, what are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? No. Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. That is insane, and I love the dedication. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. I don't think this guy killed him. He's crying in the goddamn detention center, Maya. Nick, what? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. I fucking love Pheonix's reaction to this. Just like, bitch. Are you fucking with me? You are the worst sidekick. So what happened? Come on. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. Oh fuck, but when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh my God, just a hole in his fucking chest? They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. Samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai, uses as a weapon. Okay, interesting. The Steel Samurai, tell me about it. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this, and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? I'm a fucking lawyer. No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo. Neo Old Tokyo! Why is this game the best game that has ever been designed. Sorry, I'm fucking around with my headphones because I can't tell what I like better. The noise canceling or not. Fuck it. Fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Never say that again. Don't say that again. It makes it sound like you did it. I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Manga writers. Manga writers are fucking crazy. Powers' alibi. Please tell me. Powers' alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. Alright, we worked through some action scenes until noon. Okay, rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So, after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. But then he was dead. I hurried to the studio, found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot, brought me here. This is crazy, just like that, just like, I don't know, I think he killed him. He used the samurai spear, this guy plays the samurai, done case. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. Well, I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. I love her face. How you doing, Joe Cop? This guard monitors the visitor's room. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. Will Powers, what a thing. Wish I had Will Powers. Smile for the camera. Sick. No clues here. Alright, sweet. Well, let's get a move on then. To the studio. Sorry for all the cuts. I've just been fucking drinking a lot of water. I have been awful about that lately. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. Sick. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want in, you gotta go through me. Oh boy. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Are you a lawyer, Maya? Don't say that. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm in security. I hate your voice, ma'am. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Use today. Something horrible happens and you waste your time talking to police. Don't you have jobs, or do lawyers work like the rest of us? Maybe I should become a lawyer too. It sounds like a life of ease to me. No work, I was young, things were my different, mind you. Hippie clothes. What are the use coming into these days with my... Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. Don't worry, you're Gen Z. I don't know. It's possible. But that's the wise answer, Pheonix. Hey! Listen to when you're being spoken to. Use today. Goddamn boomers today. Look at my badge. You like my badge? What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. God damn it. What up? Will Powers. Let's talk about him. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it. Believe me. God, everyone just thinks he's hideous or something. Not me dying on inhaling my own fucking spit. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. Wow, he's that ugly? That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. Look, we don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. You said it. You took one look at him and said he's a murderer. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. But yeah, you should know a lot. You're the security guard. Where were you? Sus. The studios. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... Yes. No. You were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was. Hammer? The victim. Dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Villains are more interesting than heroes. Almost every percent of the time. What of Mr. Hammer? What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? No, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Maybe if I give a shit. Reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5, when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left of here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30, when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me your letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Hun, I'll go back to Mr. Powers, I'll get your goddamn letter, and then I'll come back, you old fucking bag! Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Let's talk about this letter. The security lady, please. About the security guard, the main gate to the studio. Security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. God, Fran, shut up. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once. She'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers' request added to the court record. You do have a sus energy about you, don't you, Will? I just hope this will get me past that security lady. I'm sure it will. So what about your alibi? Let's talk about that. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. Pheonix, why are you acting like a goddamn cop right now? This is not what a lawyer does. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry, but I swear to you, on my mom's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Yeah, I believe it. I believe that the security lady is actually in on this. Like, she's part of the fucking murder. All right, let's go talk to Dumbass. Hey, Dumbass. That was code name for you, if you weren't sure. Take it. Take it, asshole. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes. I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers' request was given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. I hate you. I really hate you. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here. Toward the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. The good detective. Hey, Nick. Yes? Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Really? Wait, you just... Maya, you just took this from the security guard station? Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you. Okay, I was gonna say. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Guide map of Global Studios added to the court record. Jeez, so mad. All right. I really don't like the way you're looking. I just really hate the way you're looking. All right, let's go outside Studio 1, baby. Glorious. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, Aren't you that murderer from the other day? You fucking idiot. Gah! It's that confused detective. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. What a horrible fate. So? Hey, what? If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective? I think he hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Fuck this guy and his feelings. He's a little bitch who thinks you're a murderer. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. Yeah. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, all right. Indeed he is, if anybody could be a character. The investigation, please, Mr. Gumshoe. So, how's your investigation going, detective? Well, Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Autopsy report added to the court record. Time of death 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear. This game is interesting with timelines because if Will Powers was seen walking through the between 1 and 2:30, that is quite damning now, isn't it? Pierced through the chest by a spear. Fantastic. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there. Over there, in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal! If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Okay. Yeah, tell me about the security lady, though. She's so sus. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. What? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Of course she did. Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority. Now I just need to get a fake police officer's uniform. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? The slice of evidence. What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on that gate, pal? The gate? Yeah, see it. You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny. For someone with hard proof, doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh, don't look so happy when you say that. Sorry. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Yes, indeed. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. All right. Not a fan, Mr. Gumshoe, not a fan. Let's take a look at this. Hey, there's a camera there. That's a security camera. Takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data. Data! I have never said data in my life. Data, and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. STI 307. That must be the camera ID number. Or it must be a sexually transmitted infection. Okay, let's keep examining, actually. What do we got? The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey? Some kind? But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Yeah, it's literally broken. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday. The head broke off. It took that tree down with it, too. They call me Pheonix sus because I'm sus of everything. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Makes sense, but that's not very helpful for me now, is it? Okay. Well, why are you looking at me like that, bro? You were like so, like, jiving, happy, dancing, and now you are concerned. You are wildly concerned. What? What the hell? Detective Gumshoe. What's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh, yeah. That way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Why, though? Why would they have a whole entire studio they don't use? That doesn't seem correct. Can I talk to you about the key card? No. Perhaps I can talk to the security lady about the key card. Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts! I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, fucking bacon-sucking motherfuckers. Yeah, they're soft enough. She doesn't need teeth to chew them. Oh my god. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, she really did. Reason for suspicion, Mr. Hammer, photographic proof. God damn. God damn. All right, let's get into it. Photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Go. I hate you. Oh, just to the left of here is the gate with that camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Okay, what is it, taking 1,000 photos a day? Reason for suspicion. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30. The only one I seen go through between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. He's not the one that did it. I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Yeah, I actually am super sus of you, ya bitch. Mr. Hammer. Tell me more about him again. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? No, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was. Past tense. Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest, back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. Disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard. And who can blame him? Yeah, I mean, true that. Automatic camera, tell me about it. About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. Yes? It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? When it snaps a photo. Oh, okay. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details. Anyway, I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before coming home, I do. Very good. You're an idiot. I feel like you're an idiot. I feel like you're just an asshole. Can't talk to you about the key card, huh? Off we go. October 16th, Global Studios, the employee area. Sick. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. All right, let's do it. Sounds like a plan, Stan. What is this? I like how we can't investigate this. I'm supposed to just know what this is by face value. I mean, I know it's like a hand towel dryer rack in the middle of the break room, right next to your fucking... why do you need so many towels, dog? Please. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Oh, so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. Interesting. Interesting indeed. It's like going to Disneyland and then realizing, all the food is either $800 and not that great. But at least, you know, it's in the shape of a Cinderella head, or whatever the fuck it is. I've only been there once. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. You say wow, Nick, a lot. What else would they keep in a film studio? Like, what the hell? What the hell, girl? No clues here. You're a liar, Pheonix. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. You, there's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? That's crazy. That's crazy, girl. We gotta fucking, we gotta cut you open. We gotta autopsy you immediately. Alright, a window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. That's nice. I wish I had my room like that. The door to the dressing room, it's not locked. Alright, cool. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. Yeah, okay. What do you mean, find? You never know. Might be something, like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Fantastic. So, it's not locked. Go in. Move. Oh yeah, I have to go to move in order to move. I understand. Into the dressing room. October 16th. Global Studios. Dressing room. Sick. Nice wig. Powers dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. Allegedly, there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth. For his sake. Yes, indeed, indeedy do. Well, let's check the bed. Maybe it'll look like rumpled. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Yep, I mean, I believe it. It's not too far-fetched. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. Guess it is kind of dusty outside. Gross. Very gross. There's some regular suits in here among the costumes. Those must be his own clothes. Duh. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one, myself. God, Pheonix, you're kind of a little dick to Maya, but she's so nice, she just isn't gonna call anyone out on it. It's like, who cares what she's dressed as? Nick, please. And there's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. Just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? It's just Tarare. That's the tea. There's a vast array of cosmetics here, including a tissue box next to the lotion. Anyway, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. Oh, and how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda, yeah. Very good. Pretty sick. I wish Pheonix was more receptive to this, or I could at least say yes or no. They always have mirrors like this in the dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Hell yeah. Beautiful, Pheonix. Don't change for anybody. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look, it opens it. An employee card key. It must be Powers'. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Card key added to the court record. Holy hell. Holy hell, we break the law to enforce the law. I wonder what else is inside Powers' bag. Stop that. My partner, the thief in training. I love it. I love the thief in training partner. Every lawyer needs a thief in training partner. All right, well, guess we're out of here. Let's just go. Guess we're going to the studio. I guess that is probably the move. Moving to the studio one and we are gonna go. I kind of hate this. I love that, like every area has like a person more or less, and then they just stare at you. It's a little uncomfortable. Examine. Studio 1. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It only says Studio 1 on it. Pheonix, it opened. All right, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Dude, it's because Maya's awesome. Like, it's because Maya's a goddamn G. Inside Studio 1. Let's do it. October 16th, Studio 1. Wow. Wow. You fucking drew out, like, you chalk-lined his fucking bun. That's incredible. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape? So real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. What a weird statement. Whoa, what a weird collection of, things to notice. What do we got? Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. God, Pheonix, you're so dickish. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. She's making me question my nationalistic tendencies. What's with me? All right, let's look at it. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. What? It's heavier than I thought. Hey, you, no touching that. Oh, that's not her voice. Sorry. My partner's kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers, representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? Stop calling him WP. This is awful. Don't do that. He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us. Okay, cool. So what up, Penny? Are you gonna fuck around with me? Looking at things more? Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course. That's the mountain. Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo. Oh, right. Of course. What do we got? Wow, look at that camera. It must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. All right, sweet. All right, what do you got to say, Penny? Will Powers, tell me about him. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind of? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. Wow, so much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. Because I guess if you ask, people think that you're calling them a slut. The day of the crime. Tell me, did you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio is doing so well right now. Yep, and yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Sick. Oh, I see. I don't know if I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. Will Powers and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area. That's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw Will Powers go into his dressing room. Okay. Sick! Amazing, but I didn't see either of them after that. Well, that's shitty. What do we do, Nick? You haven't found anything. Will Powers, don't you start now, Maya, was the only one who came to the studio. And he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Bullshit. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that. But that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No. Thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. Elaborate a little further. Sensing someone? So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think, doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? I know, Maya. God damn it. All right, let's talk to her. Let's go. Sorry if my face looks a tiny bit less orange. I thought it just looked too orange. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. Sick. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Let's talk about some things. The assistant's claim. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. Well, I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1, correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Ick. All right, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the... Maya, you don't tell her. She's obviously crazy. Talking to the assistant in Studio 1. She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like that nowadays. Running your mouth, tomorrow saying that, this, and the other thing. Knew a thing about respecting your elders back then. Shame about you, yous! She left. Wow. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Oh, look at a computer. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Fuck yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick. Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. STI 307. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. That's not him. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Hours? Photo added to the court record. Yeah, someone obviously deleted the first one. Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right. We'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for the day? Think so. Think we got a lot. Think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. No, too heavy. She's too thick. To be continued. Very good. Be continued indeed. What the hell? What the hell? I like, usually in both of the last 2 episodes, I had a real good idea of what was going on. I guess because they explicitly show you what was going on, but I'm at a loss. I am a bit at a loss here. I mean, clearly, the security lady is up to something. Up to no good. But I don't think she did it. I don't know. I just don't know. But I do know I have to end this episode here. If you enjoyed, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want in the world. And have an amazing day. I'm me, you're you, but I've gotta go. So, peace out!